So a quick flash through Saturday's weather, looking first of all at the boats at the front of the fleet. Charlie Dallant, Johan Riesham and Sebastian Simon, all still on this big, long starboard tack. Remember, they made the tack into the southeasterly trades about a day before the equator, so they're continuing on that. All the time they have this high pressure to their east, which is the light wind zone, stronger winds out, southerlies out to their west, and at the moment they're just negotiating the exclusion zone round the Azores just now. All the time this high pressure is blocking their progress to the east. It's about running up the edge of this band of high pressure, and the high pressure means that they're going to have to come all the way around to the Point de Bretagne out here on the final approach into Les Sables d'Olonne. All the time the delta staying roughly the same. There may be some gains for Johan Riesham, possibly able to come in a little bit closer, cutting the fromage, cutting the corner a little bit. It's going to be all about the evolution of this high pressure. That's what is going to determine how much you can catch up. But generally light winds coming down from the tip of Brittany down towards the finish, but fairly straightforward for Charlie Dallant coming in. And there we can still see Sebastian Simon out further down at the racetrack. Now then, for the next group, well, focus first of all on Sam Goodchild and Charal, Jeremy Bayou. They're getting into the stronger trade winds, the trade winds building as they go up towards the equator, and the doldrums tomorrow later on in the day, but it should be an extension for the two leaders principally. Otherwise, back here, well, we're watching how Benjamin Dutroux does relative to Sam Davis and Clarice Kramer in this cold front here. Unfortunately for Clarice and Sam, the cold front moving slightly to the northeast with them, so travelling it with them and causing their consistent problems. So we're going to watch how that develops. The advantage definitely with the Benjamin Dutroux in the meantime, but that will play out probably tomorrow. We'll see whether Benj crosses ahead of Sam. But that's an interesting one. Otherwise, I say fairly straightforward for the leaders of that main group. The advantage should continue with them up across the equator. And again, just looking at the doldrums there, nothing too drastic for them lying in their way. Finally then, just a quick look further down the fleet. Jean Lacam emerged out of the lighter breezes and crossing the high pressure. His advantage will, however, compress in the near future, we think, as they come into the stronger breezes. Meantime, back here, very difficult in this high-pressure system for, this is Kojiro Shiraishi, and he's probably going to doing his penalty today. That may actually end up costing him, because he could end up a system behind. Indeed, watching Koji here, just doing his penalties, compressed against the exclusion zone with this high pressure, and in the meantime the trio coming in from behind, they could compact right into Koji, so difficult time for our Japanese skipper. But that's the weather this Saturday.